Testing, testing, testing. Yo, what up, guys? Welcome back to the Stock Gambler, where I make dumb trades so y'all don't have to. Welcome to the live stream. So, unfortunately, due to me having to spend a shitload of time at work, I got home super late and I didn't have time to record a video, edit, upload, all that good shit. So, just gonna come on here, probably about like 30 minutes, depending on how many people we get watching. Today was pretty wild. We had a shitload of stuff going on. So to recap, basically, I only made 3 plays today. I sold out of those biogens from yesterday. I had the shares, and what I ended up doing is I dropped $700 into Clove. Like right when the market opened, I sold out of 700 on Biogen, and then I ended up coming and dropping 700 in Clove. So today on that, I'm up $218.40. I did jump in on GameStop, but yeah, I had that FOMO rally that was here coming up on it, and I was like, you know what, 50 bucks ain't gonna hurt. So I just dropped 50 bucks in GameStop this morning just for the fuck of it, and I added more money to BlackBerry like I said I was. And as always, still holding these sundials to when I feel like once those pot stocks start coming up, it's gonna be a come up. Yeah, and then on the option side, I opened up 2 covered calls, which I'm still pretty pissed off about because I opened them up because they seemed like a really good idea. I bought some covered calls, so basically, like, I bought the contract for $15 right here on Lordstown Motor. Fuck Lordstown Motor, man. They were going up all day, and then like midway through the day they make an announcement. So what Lordstown Motor, if you don't know, they're an electric truck company saying that they were gonna be putting out electric trucks. Well, like, not even like the last hour before market closed, all of a sudden I'm looking at my portfolio and I'm like, what the fuck just happened? Something fucking dropped like crazy. Well, come to find out that they ended up saying that they didn't have enough money in order to back up the trucks that they were trying to make. So basically, where they were already over my price where I needed them to be. I was gonna flip out of them in the morning. I wasn't worried about it. My strike price was $15. I was fine. Like, I was gonna flip out of it in the morning, and then they make this announcement. They make this announcement right here at around like 2:30, and then it just fucking tanked. And tomorrow it's gonna be even worse. This honestly is probably gonna come down $2, $3, and if I'm being 100% honest with y'all, that's probably where this is gonna end up. It was a bad play on my part. It seemed good at the beginning. It seemed like a good play at the beginning, but then it didn't pay off the way I wanted it to. So these are basically gonna end up being worthless. Neither one of them are gonna hit. I ended up getting for this Friday expiration, I got 2 of them for $14.50 and then 1 of them for $15. But luckily I covered my ass, so I'm not coming out in I'm not gonna be complete out of money, because I did cover myself by getting them covered. So I'm gonna walk out with something rather than walking out with them being completely worthless. But overall, we ended up today, we had $12,209.13. During regular hours, we were up $91.42, and then in after hours, it jumped up $72.37. At today's highs, we were at $1,111.54, and I opened my mouth. So a majority of everyone that's coming is watching from Facebook. I don't know if y'all saw, I was all like, man, I'm running out of ideas to put on my stories. I've been having nothing but green days. I need a red day. So I posted that, like, literally, like, right after I posted that, fucking my account goes negative. I was negative like 500 bucks. Like, literally, like, right after I posted that, I was all, fuck you, market, fuck you. It was horrible. But overall, throughout the day, I was literally just trying to stay alive. I went negative 1, 2, 3, 4 times, 5 times throughout the day. I went negative, and I was like, I'm just gonna let it play out. There's nothing really that I'm worried about. At the time, there was nothing I was worried about, but these fucking Lordstown Motors are gonna fuck me. Like, they're just like, it's horrible what's gonna happen with that. I'm still pissed off about that. Out of all the times, they couldn't have waited until like tomorrow when I flipped out of my shares, but fuck them. But On my watch list coming up, I got 3 stocks that I'm gonna be looking at for this week. I will be adding more money into Clove. I am probably gonna drop more money because they are coming up a lot. I feel like probably we're looking at a price point of around like $30-$40, maybe by Friday, just depending on if the momentum keeps going or if it rotates into another stock. But this is basically, they added this into the, like, all the media has added this into the meme category, which is super fucking frustrating because it's like they just anytime that retail investors want to jump into stocks now, it's a meme stock. It's a meme stock. That's all they're throwing out. It's a meme stock. It's getting super fucking annoying. They need to stop fucking doing that. But just because, like, they'll be on all these sites, like they'll be on Reddit and they'll see Wall Street Bets. One person will post something and be like, "Oh, it's a meme stock. Oh, it's a meme stock. It's a meme stock." It's like, no, like it's. I mean, technically with that one it is, but the point is that they're saying that with everything. So Clove's the first one that I'll be looking at. I did shout it out yesterday on the watch list yesterday, and the next thing I'm gonna be looking at tomorrow, I'm gonna play this both sides is Wendy's. Y'all know Wendy's, the burger company chain. Yeah. I'm gonna be looking at them because they had a rowdy jump up this morning because they had good earnings, and then CNBC was just shoving it down everybody's fucking throat all day today. All you saw was just Wendy's. Wendy's. That's a meme stock. But I feel like honestly it would be good. It's gonna be good with the way that if the Wendy's has the best social media, like probably whoever's running their social media is probably like one of the best in the game. Can't argue with them at all that they are good at what they fucking do. And so this is just gonna probably if whoever runs their Twitter ends up getting a hold of this, it's just gonna knock this stock up like crazy. So right now the option contracts that I'm looking at, I am gonna be buying some out the money. Like I said, I'm just trying to make the best birthday I possibly can for myself. So I'm looking at least August 20th. It's a week before my birthday. Hopefully all this stuff hits, it expires. But I'm probably gonna come up. I'm gonna sell out and try to make $1,000 somewhere of my options that I already have active, and I'm gonna try to get these. If these stay at 545, I'll probably get 2 of them tomorrow. Or if worse comes to worse, I'll come up and these are gonna get added in the morning. They'll add these in up here, and I'll see where these are at. And if it just keeps going up, I'll try to get these at market open. That's just kind of like where my game plan is right now. And then of course we're gonna keep our eyes on AMC because fuck AMC today again. Did me dirty. Not really. Actually, they ended up coming up positive for the day. They were up 5 cents. But at their peak, they were up $5. And so with the 2 contracts that I have in place right now, basically every dollar that it goes up, I'm walking out with $200. And every dollar it comes up, I'm basically coming out with $200. So off the back, like if you looked at my pictures that I posted from today, at 8:30 a.m. when I took the screenshot, I was already up like $700. And then by the end of that first hour, at 9:30, I was already up $1,000 on it. But like I said, overall today there wasn't a lot going on as far as on my part of what I wanted to do. But there's news like crazy coming out. With like I said, all these meme stocks, or what they're calling meme stocks. It's just starting to get annoying because anytime that a retail investor's trying to put money into it, you're just hearing all these like I said, all these news outlets, it's a meme stock. Hey, if it's gonna make me money, I don't give a fuck, call it whatever the fuck you want, but it's just starting to get real fucking annoying. And one of my favorite plays of today was these United States Steel. These I've been holding them for a little bit, but they finally rotated into the positive, and so I just need them to go up like another 60 cents. If they can do that tomorrow, that'd be dope. They went up 30 cents today, but if they can go up another 30 cents. Oh no, my bad. Nope, that was what I went up today. They went up 78 cents today. But if they can do that again tomorrow, that'll put those contracts in the money, and hopefully with every dollar that it goes up after that, let's see, what am I looking at? Looking at $50 for every dollar it goes up. I have a total of 4 of them, so $200 for every dollar that United States Steel goes up. So hopefully people get on top of that and it starts running. They have been on an uptrend. Like I said, I'm just trying to have a really dope fucking birthday. So I've been just buying these August 20th, all these August 20th contracts. So that way they keep running, because United States Steel has, if you look at their chart, like their year chart, they're already up 152%. If this momentum just keeps going, it'll be great. I just need them over $27 by then, and it's money in my pocket. I won't get really data screwed because I don't see it going down anytime soon. But that's all the time I got right now. If anyone has any questions, comments, concerns, wants to know anything, comment. Let me know. Let's open up Q&A. Talk to me. Tell me how you feel. What are you looking at? What are you watching? What's on your mind? Stock related though. Let's keep it stock related. Oh, I didn't even do question of the day. Question of the day. If you had $1,000 to put in any stock, where would you put it at right now? No, nothing. Nothing at all. Cool. Damn, I threw that live stream out like it was fucking nothing. I was only live like 5 minutes. Fuck, I went fast. No, 15 minutes. 15 minutes wasn't that bad. It's usually about the same thing of my fucking regular videos. They usually get edited down to about like 5 minutes, 10 minutes. Well, I'm gonna stay live for a little bit. I'm just gonna if y'all want to stick around and see what I'm looking at, I will do a little like kind of not overlay. What's the word I'm looking for? Commentary over what I'm doing and what I'm gonna be looking at. Mostly what I'm gonna be doing is looking at contracts that are some weekly contracts, so that way I can balance out. I can balance out of those what are they called? Lordstown Motors. That way I can try to flip out of these and get some money off of it. I'm not gonna buy any puts on it because that would be pointless, because then they're not like, it's basically the company's gonna be worth nothing. No one's gonna want to fucking put money into it. Structure talks, correction of the Apple user data article. Did these close contracts? Are they still stupid expensive? I'll wait it out and see until the morning to see what's gonna happen with it. Let's see. Oh yeah. So the oil companies, like fucking petroleum, just went up today. They only, why this, what's going on here? Why is this? telling what that. I mean, fuck. I'm probably gonna have to figure out a way to how to. Oh no, wait, hold on. Those are the later ones that I put for 46. Oh yeah, this is the ones for fucking August. I'm not even worried about that. I only made $10 on fucking AMC today. That's wild. Let's see. Are those SPY contracts still expensive? But if you don't know what the SPY is, basically this is an ETF of the S&P 500, and it basically puts all the fucking companies that are in the S&P 500 into an ETF, and it basically, you can tell the direction that the overall market's going to be going by looking at this ETF here, because it does have majority of the stocks inside of it. And I like to look at this weekly, and I mean actually daily, because you can tell where all the more mainstream stocks, the direction that they're all going to be headed. And this usually can kind of replicate your portfolio in the same sense of almost every single stock that you're going to be trading is going to be in this ETF here, and it's going to be like, it's basically going to replicate majority of the time. If you're running a pretty deep portfolio and you have like a good chunk of positions open, it'll probably follow this chart right here, which mine basically followed it to a T today, which is super frustrating. But basically, like you said, it went negative 1, 2, like this literally all the times I went negative here. This one, early in the morning, and 9 o'clock I was positive. But that was the first time I went negative. I went negative here, I went negative there, and I went negative over here. And it's basically, if you look at it, it follows the exact same thing. Went negative. Oh no, I did go negative at 9. Yeah, negative here, negative here, negative here. Yeah, so it's just, you gotta play it by ear, but that's just the direction that I'm going. Oh, I went in there so I could see how much the contracts are gonna be, because I am looking at the 25s for. I am looking at the $25 contracts for this week. What are they? 425s. Oh, that's not bad at all. Damn. $10 a piece, 425. Oh, we only got 2 days left, and it's been trading pretty sideways. I'll probably end up getting these 423s. I'll play it safe and get these 423s, because at least I know that if I buy it tomorrow morning, if it stays positive, yeah, no, I should be able to get 2 of these tomorrow morning, see what I can sell out of. I think I'll probably get a better position on those Build-A-Bear options that I have, because I've been positive on those since I bought them. I want to try getting out of this Eli Lilly, because this fucked me today. This did me dirty. Like I went back to losing money on this because the stock ended up coming down. Like, because I really should have just flipped out of it same day, and I would have been fine. But if it gets some, hopefully it doesn't start doing this same pattern that it was doing over here, where it was just basically trading sideways in that $200 range. Hopefully it doesn't start doing that right there, because that'd be super frustrating. Because I don't want to execute those, because it's gonna cost me fucking $20,000 just to, well, 21,900 in order to execute it, and I don't see that as something I would want to put a lot of fucking money into if it's just gonna trade sideways. And then you had Churchill. I still have these covered calls open. I just did it a little different because I bought this one first, but I don't think this one's gonna end up hitting the money, because I kind of bought it way too far out. those, and then let's see, 106. If it stays there, 30, 60, 90. Get 3 of the spy 124s. That's not a bad play right there. I could make those free already, because I think they're ready. No, I can't make them free until they're over 27. Because I just need to free up some money. That'll probably end up paying out more. Actually be a good fucking play. Oh, but that premium's way too fucking high. Yeah, I don't know, man. That premium's super fucking high. I don't know if I'd be willing to do that, because it would be worth it, because it's $11. You're looking at 1,130. See it hit for 1150, or say 12. You're looking at 1,200. now, it would have to go up $5. That's not a bad idea either. Let's see. How much would that cost though? But a $10 call for October at 388 and sell. Further out the money. Oh, the highest option contract available is 15. That would give me 27. That would give me profit of 387 if it hits 15. I would still profit $387. But if it doesn't, I'm still walking away with 90. And I'd lose my premium, so then, yeah, no, I would keep my shares though, so I would lose anything. I would just get that 90. Wouldn't be bad at all. Actually wouldn't be bad at all. So what if I was So off the back right there, I'm already gonna get 168. I only paid 180. And then come to, if it hits 25 by Friday, I'd be walking away with $1,176. Friday's the 16th, or is that next? Oh no, that's not. That's for next Friday. Yeah, but you'd still be walking away with fucking 11 over 1,200. That's crazy. $15. And then next week's, it lets you go up to 25. Even if it just hits the 1250, that's already $200 profit right there. And then if you go out and it actually hits 25 by next Friday, you'd be looking at 1,176. Yeah, I might actually do that. That doesn't seem like a bad idea. And the premium on that, it's 180. Well, I wouldn't be doubling my money, but still. That's cute, little brother. I'm up 7,466 on AMC for 57% gains. What's your price point you get in? I mean, you said you got it at 50. What's called? How much did you put in? You just bought one? How much? What did you get in at? I mean, how much you have in it, Mark? You got in on Friday? Is that when you got in on it at 50? Yeah, that's not a bad price point to get in on. If you got 400 at 50. But you just gotta be careful. Yeah, that's why I said it was on Friday. Damn, so you've been holding since Friday? Nice. You had to have gotten it on that little run up it did towards closing, right? No, what was it did Friday? Really let me down though. Pretty sad about that. I know they basically followed AMC. Hopefully tomorrow everything bounces back rather than, but it's unless we're meeting some like support lines on it. Because you're looking at this would be like right here roughly. 75. Unless it stays stagnant right here at 15 at the $16 15.90 range, and it sits there. Let's see, but that was on one day though. So yeah, then it probably is like the $15 mark. Dogecoin sold like 200 because I overdrafted my account and had to pull it. 5 Dogecoin, I sold like 200 because I overdrafted my account and had to pull it. I sold out of all my Dogecoin. And that's that I had a really good price point, but I saw money like in other places, and that's basically what I've drawn this account from. Was that I had a shitload of Dogecoin, and I ran my account up from $50 to like 100 and something with Dogecoin, and then from there I kind of just like flipped out of some contracts, some option contracts, and put it up to 1,000. Because like this month alone, I went from right here. So this is basically like where I was, because it was like when Elon went on SNL. Right after that, I sold out, and then I flipped my way up, because if you look at it, I'm up 11,700 for the past month. Don't overdraft your account for this. That's not worth it, bro. That's not worth it at all. See what those covered calls. Let's see, by October, get one that's out the money at $20. June 18th. It's 998. Oh, dope. Rudy jumped in. Perfect timing, bro. I was just going over this right now. I'm just playing around with some covered calls on it. Because what I'm thinking is probably gonna see what it does overnight. If these stay about the same price, I'll probably get it on them. But if this $15 one stays under $400 to open it, I might do this one. Because they're looking at 380, buying a call at 380, and then selling it at $25. Be looking at profiting 1,091 if it was to hit $25 by this Friday. Which I like. I do really like the way that looks. Not gonna lie. That would just cost more. Fuck, I want to spend that much on it. Well, if they open up more contracts tomorrow, depending on what they do, if they do end up opening up more contracts tomorrow on it, I'll see of doing kind of a similar play. But it just depends on what it does in the after hours. I mean, in pre-market. Because that's not a bad do a covered call right there, or a debit spread on getting it for paying $268, turning that $268 into $1,000 if it was to actually hit. which I wouldn't see. It wouldn't be that out there because it jumped up 6. It jumped up 734 today, if I did my math right. Yeah, it jumped up $7.34 today. And that would, if it jumps up another $10 tomorrow because of the hype behind it. Oh, but those contracts are gonna be stupid expensive tomorrow. Yeah, there's no telling. That's kind of like a morning play I'd have to see. Because for sure I'm getting shares tomorrow, for sure. Like, I'm most definitely getting shares tomorrow. It would be a smart idea to get shares tomorrow, and then get shares tomorrow, wait for a red day, which would probably be like Friday, and then I'm just thinking out loud here. I'm trying to figure it out in my head. Wait for the contracts to go back down. Flip out, buy it tomorrow. Flip out of it. Buy it tomorrow. What's that? Wednesday, Thursday, flip out. Friday, red day. Market close Friday. Do a debit spread on it. That could work out and probably be a better payout. You'd have more money to play with, but you'd have to drop a shitload of fucking cash into it tomorrow. Because like on the where was on Clove. Oh shit, for real, my bad. Is that better? Because Clove went up $10 today off of the news. Damn, I might have to change up and... because I would be able to cover it, that because my market value is at $918. I've already made $218. Damn, we gotta keep an eye on that for the morning, because then I'd be able to buy two of those covered, and that would turn into, let's just say it like hypothetically, if it was to stay at this in the same price range on those Wish. Hypothetically, if Wish was to stay in that same price range, and we were to do a debit spread on them. Should buy two of those. That would cost me $454 and $2,000 profit to do 3. Then that would put the profit at 3,000, and I'd only have to spend $680 if it was to hit 25. So that would be 3,000, but what if I got rid of this, October 15th, and I did this 2250. Oh no, it's supposed to be up. buy this one here for 330 bucks. Then do and sell that. Oh, the profit wouldn't be worth it. It would be cheaper to buy, but the profit wouldn't be worth it. It's only looking at 957. Yeah, I'm probably gonna just play it by ear tomorrow because I don't see it. Like right now, it's tough to tell because the contracts are gonna change overnight, especially with, like, I already know that come market open, this thing's gonna go up at least like 5 to 10%. There's no doubt about it. With the coverage that it got today, that's gonna be tough to play. But I might probably, because it's at 15.10. Actually, I'll probably just flip out of Clove and then just get into Wish. Yeah, so take the Clove, the shares I have in Clove, sell them in the morning. Actually, you know what I'll probably end up doing? I'll probably end up just selling out of all my shares and just going all in on Wish. Because if Wish does another $10 move like the same way that Clove did today, let's see. Because I could always get back in on Sundial. Sundial's it's not gonna hurt me to get off. I'm only up $2 on it, so it's not gonna hurt me to fucking take a hit on that. Time to sell out of this, and then what would that be? 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Like 1450 into Wish. And then just write it out tomorrow, or stay in Clove and just let Clove keep going the way it is. Can you sell your contract? Not if it's a cover. Not if it's in a covered call. You can't. Because you're basically giving the option for somebody to buy your 100 shares. So that, like, basically what I did there was a poor man's covered call. It's called a poor man's covered call. And so it's basically you're giving someone the option to buy those 100 shares that you already have at the price that they're trying to buy it at. So, like, let's say with that example there, it was like the 1750. If the 1750, so you have the option to buy it at 100 shares at 1750, but then you're selling that option. Somebody's gonna go for the $25, so they'd be saying that they want to buy 100 shares at $25. No matter what, you get that premium. No matter whatever they pay for it. So that 100 and something, you get that whether it hits that price or not. You're getting that in your pocket. But it's because it's so far out the money. You could always end up buying out that $25 one yourself, and then just repeating it over and just doing it for like another week, and let's say it's like $30, $40, and do it all over again. But when you're in that type of thing, you can't sell out of the contract. You just have to let it ride out. And it's a smarter thing, especially on stocks where you know that it's gonna keep going up. It's smarter just to ride it out. It wouldn't be worth it. You'd end up losing more money if you were to execute it early. You'd end up losing money on it. Yeah, right now I'm just writing I'm just taking some notes down for kind of game plan for tomorrow, so that way I don't forget what I want to do. What is the? I don't remember what the. Context logic. Yeah, I'll probably end up playing both sides. Now I'm looking at it. I'm probably gonna play both sides on it, cause it could go either way. It could go either way. Yeah, there's no really there's really no telling what it could do. But I mean, I'm willing to take a gamble on it. But yeah, I'm gonna go ahead, and I'm gonna end it there. Rudy, if you're still listening, I'm gonna shoot you a message right now, kind of on a game plan for tomorrow of what I probably will end up doing. And if anybody else, just message me on Facebook. If you kind of just want just kind of like my game plan and my ideas. And yeah, that's it. That's all I got for y'all tonight. We'll be live tomorrow, come 8 o'clock pre-market. See where everything's at. See what we're gonna do. Keep an eye on Wendy's, Wish, AMC, BlackBerry. Again, Build-A-Bear. I'm gonna keep throwing that out there because I still think it'll be super fucking hilarious to see Build-A-Bear go up to $69. BBW 69. But yeah, have a nice night.